Hi everybody. We're going to start the week of reviews with another installment of our biopic review series, and the week of Elvis reviews with one of my favorite Elvis Presley biographical documentaries from 1981. This is Elvis, and what this is basically it's a biopic with some dramatizations at the beginning and the end and sort of in the middle, but it is also a documentary. Um, the the movie opens on a drama, or the movie opens with a dramatization of Elvis's last 24 hours alive, or last hours alive, and he has just come off the road, and he's going back to Graceland to um, and so he checks on Lisa Marie and then goes up to bed, and then we all know what happened. What happened next, and um, while it does kind of touch on in the beginning the death of Elvis Presley, that is fleshed out more at the end, of course. And this is basically a documentary that spans Elvis's whole entire career. Um, and I love this. I love this thing, and um, it's just tremendous. And it has some footage that we have all seen before, but what I like about it is that it has the footage of Elvis singing "Hound Dog to the Hound Dog" on the Steve Allen show. It also has the footage of the sketch that Elvis did on the Steve Allen show. Um, while corny, it is rather funny. And on a related note, I think it was rather kind of rude of Steve to make him, um, to make Elvis sing to a hound dog on Hound Dog, or on the show. I think it was a little bit belittling, and you can see that Elvis is highly uncomfortable, and it it was said that he remarked after the performance that it was highly uncomfortable for him. But yeah, it basically goes through Elvis's whole entire career, and my favorite part of the documentary is, of course, the 70s, because that is my favorite period of Elvis's career, and the whole reason for me buying the documentary, or seeking it out, was the fact that it showed footage of Elvis's last concert, and I have that record. As a matter of fact, we're going to take a look at it on Saturday. Uh, um, and so, because I had never seen that footage, and so it was thrilling to finally see it. And one of the most moving and at the same time, um, emotional performances for me was seeing Elvis play Unchained Melody at the piano. Um, and I think that footage is in This Is Elvis. And like I said, this was originally released in 1981, and it was produced and the executive producer of the movie was David L. Wolper, the same producer that produced films like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and and in 2000 it was released to DVD in 2007 in a 2-disc format. And that's the one I have. The first disc is the theatrical cut of the movie that was released in theaters, and the second disc is an extended cut of the movie with about 45 minutes of unseen footage. And as a bonus feature on I believe the second disc, there is a small featurette of Jerry Schilling, walking around Graceland. I'm assuming shortly after the movie was released, and so I hope you enjoy this. I give this 5 stars. Shot and produced by Edinburgh. Audio and video provided by Pixabay, WeVideo, and the YouTube Music Library. Photo provided by Google Images. Screen recording taken from IMDb. The 2-disc anniversary edition of the film was released to coincide with the 30th anniversary of Elvis's passing in August of 2007, August 7th to be exact.